Oh, it's cartoon day, people. I did a live with the beautiful Sue Greenwald a little while ago. Then I went and took care of some errands. Thank you so much for joining. Henry's been doing some digging. Love you, my brother. Another court case filed. Another court case filed. Done. Done. Justice for John. It's justice for all. Justice for John is justice for all. Yeah, we're trying to make world news, and we just filed another court case. Yes. More to come too, I believe. More to come. The Quiet Journey. Quiet Journey. .tv, please check out the documentary. I am doing okay. I've been tired all week, but I'm feeling a lot better now. That's one thing about my heart failure. It makes me tired a lot. It does, but my heart is getting stronger. It is getting better. And things are getting wonderful. People are so wonderful getting this story out. Lots of wonderful new gifts. I'm waiting on 7,000 bumper stickers that were shipped out. There's a big motorcycle rally. I've been waiting for the mailman, hoping they get here today so I can go pass out some Quiet Journey bumper stickers. Quiet Journey. Got me a nice little sign. Gonna have to hang it up here. Yeah, that can be seen right there. Found a new place for it right there. That sticker is got to go. So anyway, Brother Henry did some digging. And in my book, Stolen Identity, I show a picture of me with Elvis and Sonny. You can't see my face because they didn't want you to see my face. So Brother Henry did a little digging for me, sent me a couple pictures. And you all know this famous picture. That is a famous picture of me. I have said over and over 1,000 times, if not 10,000, maybe 100,000 times. They were teaching me at a very, very, very young age. They were, I had some of the craziest training in the world. Compare that to the little John Kennedy Jr. pictures. They even gave me a patch back then, probably 4 years old. If you don't see it, that is a patch on my back. Isn't that cool as hell? That is, to me, cool as hell. It really, really is. Young John Kennedy. You lions. I just shared this on Facebook. If you could please make videos for me of this picture here, the picture of the young John Kennedy Jr. at around the age of 3 in the helicopter, and the picture of Richard Steele in bed with Doris Day. I believe I have that one right here. Yeah. Me as a kid. And then, and you know what's funny? It's not funny. Why do I say it's always that's funny? But if you get that picture right there, compare it to the child in bed with Doris Day and Brian Keith. And I was on the show 1 Adam 12. I was on the show Emergency. I was on Green Acres. My 3 sons. I was on many, many shows. But, I said, that is funny. I have a weapon just like that. It is my favorite weapon. I actually got a Kennedy $50 and put it on the side of it. Yeah. When you're young like that and you're shown things and given things, when you get to be an adult, that's what you go for. So when I saw one of those at the pawn shop a couple years ago, it's like, give me that one right there. Yeah. Thank you so very, very much. I want to thank everybody for your gifts. It really means a lot. I've got waiting on bumper stickers to hand out. We handed out 600. We mailed off 600 bumper stickers. I want to mail off some more. I really do. I just got a roll of stamps. I have never bought a roll of stamps before. And I just bought a roll of stamps. It was, I believe, $71 or $72 for a roll of stamps. I don't even know how many's in a roll anymore. And I don't see my picture. Maybe Robin put it away. Or let's see. I am so unorganized. I am one of the most unorganized people in the world. I really am. I really am. 23. Please share my video, people. Please share it. I really don't know. Here's a picture of me as a child in bed with Doris Day and Brian Keith. Compare this photo right here, because they gave me the name of Richard Steele. They were hiding me out. They were stealing from me. They were giving me different names, but they called me Richard Steele. It even says on the back of that photo right there, Richard Steele. And if you get this photo and you Google John Kennedy Jr. in a helicopter, you will see it is an identical match to me. You will. Most definitely, you will. To me. To me. Black and white, but look at the hair color. I have a picture of Elvis Presley. I am on the back of Elvis Presley's motorbike, his trike. How do I know? Because you can't see my face. Elvis Presley was wearing an experimental heater suit. He actually had a fan built into the motor of that trike to put heat in his coat. He paid, by what I believe, $5,000 to invent that. I don't know if he ever got a patent on that or not. Nobody else in the world knew that, but I'm sharing it. And in the back, you'll see that same man on another trike. You will see that same man on another trike. I was a lot older then. I was. But the HA protected me. They hid me out. And yeah, I'm sharing my story. I'm sharing the truth. And I appreciate it, because this story is so big that they are covering up. Why did the Hells Angels have to protect me? Why did they give me protection when I was a child? Because they assassinated my father. They did. They assassinated my uncle. It's crazy at the top. So my mother did whatever she could to protect me. Bless her heart. That was a blonde kid with Elvis. Yeah. And if you know, they bleached my hair blonde. They put lemon juice on my hair and had me stand in the sun. They were hiding me out. They had my hair jet black before also. Pigeon Killer, Arizona. I see Pigeon Killer getting deleted from my channel. I do. Sounds like another hater to me, killing pigeons. How about we just delete Pigeon Killer altogether? Wow. Good day, everybody. I thank you so much. Please go to The Quiet Journey. QuietJourney.tv. Wonderful, wonderful movie. Somebody stopped me when I was at Lowe's yesterday, and they said, I seen you in your movie. Dixie, I sent you an email yesterday. I'm waiting on some bumper stickers. And somebody also ordered a pendant the other day. I'm waiting on 49 t-shirts. To give away. So if you ordered a pendant, I can give you a t-shirt, hopefully, and some bumper stickers also. I mailed out 600 of these last week. I'm waiting on some more. And hopefully those 6,000 will go very fast. Very, very fast. And Pigeon Killer, I know who I was on the back of a motorbike with. Thank you very much. It was Elvis. And they had my back turned because they were hiding me out. That is me with Elvis. And look in the very back corner who else that is on the trike. I love people that try to discredit my story. I really do, but you can't prove me wrong. I'm suing people now. I'm taking people to court. Prove me wrong. Yeah, prove me wrong. You cannot. You can't. Well, thank you so much, Dixie. You are now a moderator. Moderator. Yeah, a mod. Thank you.
It won't let me.
I don't even see you in here, Robin.
Yeah, it's not letting me.
Make a comment. Are you subscribed or did they unsubscribe you to my channel for the 5th time? You're quite welcome. There you are.
Okay, comment.
Let's see what it says about. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna remove you as a managing moderator. You are no longer a managing moderator. So now I am going to find you again, add moderator, and I'm going to make you a standard moderator. A standard moderator can review and remove chat messages and hide or users in timeout. That's what I want, I believe. So now you are a moderator that can tell people to go away, I guess. All love, people. All love. You know, why do people like Pigeon Killer get on my channel? I don't like assholes on my channel. I really don't. There's a lot of better things that these people can do than come here and try to discredit me. Yeah, but they can't. They can't. They can't. Anyway, I got some beautiful dolls. That's right. John Kennedy Jr. plays with dolls. I do. I was sent this doll. This is me doing the salute. Famous picture of me. That was for a photo op, people. That was so they could sell dolls. Yeah. So they could sell dolls. So with that said, if you ever see a picture of Donald Trump holding this thing up while there was an active shooter, I can tell you right now, 100% photo op. They did that to help him get elected as president of the United States. Think about what they had to do that. What our Secret Service had to do that so Donald Trump could stand up and get a photo op that went world. Quite a bit. Anyway, I want to say a big thank you to Amy because yesterday she sent me 2 beautiful dolls, one of my father and one of my mother in a white outfit with her white pearls. Beautiful. As soon as I seen it, I said, Robin, wrap them back up, put them away. They will go into the healing center. We're going to have a little section for our museum in there to put all these wonderful, wonderful gifts that we receive, to share them, how much money they were making off the assassination of my father. They made millions, millions, and millions of dollars off the assassination of my father. And I'm exposing the Kennedy files. I really am. Yeah, they sure did. Anyway, I would appreciate you Lions to do some picture comparisons. I really, really would. Of this picture right here, Henry just pulled that up. I have shared over and over again that the Hells Angels protected me as a child. This photo right there, I do believe that is of me. Just like this photo right there is of me. Just like this photo right there is of me. So yeah, I posted this on Facebook. If you Lions can get this photo right here, compare them to young John Kennedy Jr. in the helicopter, and then compare them to Richard Steele, the young John Kennedy Jr. in bed with Doris Day, that they stole my identity. Get it? Get how they work? Richard Steele. They put something in my mouth during that movie. You can see my mouth is crooked, lopsided. But that is me with Doris Day and Brian Keith. How do I know that? Because I remember that. I remember calling her my mom. I remember calling Brian Keith my dad. And you know what? When you're a kid, you see that weapon right there. If you see that, that is my weapon of choice right there. I sleep with that weapon right there. Not the same one, I'm sure, but one exactly like it. And why? Because when you're a kid and you're handed something like that for a photo op, and if you don't think that is a photo op, if you don't think that was a photo op, Now I want to show you something else. I'm going to blow this up. Oakland. I want to show you that. Oakland, California. 4Q. 4Q. Now, it says underneath it is kind of blurry. I believe it says conditioning. Conditioning. What does conditioning mean? What does 4Q mean? You got to Hell's Angels, HA. You convert the letters to numbers. You got 4Q there. The name they gave me back then was David Quigley. So you got 4, which is DQ. My name, David Quigley. HA81. H is 8. A is 1. D is 4. Oakland, California, 4Q. David Quigley. Conditioning. Training. Training. 4Q. Anyway, thank you so much. But anyway, I've been sharing my stories, and then people pull up photos like this one. And then, see, I even told the audience, people, whatever you want to call it. I don't know if I can find it here. That's me as a child. That's young John Kennedy Jr. right there. That's a age progression app right there. Look at that ugly looking face. So I think Robin did that. You have me as a child, but this is one of those AI apps. She took me as a child. What would I look like in my 60s? There you go. My ugly ass. See? It's kind of crazy what the fuck I have to do to try to prove I am who I am, and I got fucked like I did, and am getting fucked like I've been getting fucked. Anyway, I was trying to find the Frisco Kid. I don't even see the Frisco Kid on here. It's all good, though. On TikTok, I am under the Frisco Kid on TikTok. Please subscribe to my TikTok channel. I don't see it on here. But anyway, this is another picture of me as a kid. From the back, it says Frisco Kid. That's another picture of me when I was hanging out in Oakland with the Hells Angels. My brothers that protected me and were keeping me safe. Yeah. I don't know why I can't find it. I got, my phone gets full. I copy so many pictures that my phone gets full, and I have to delete a bunch. So I probably deleted it. Probably so. Yeah. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a good cartoon day today. Yeah, Brother Henry, I love him. He has found out so much information with his digging and going in these rabbit holes, and so many other people. But yeah, you lions that are on here, please make a video. Get all these pictures of me with the HA81 and me in my Hollywood career, Richard Steele, me in the White House. Put them all together so people can see what the hell I'm sharing. And more lawsuits to come. Anyway, I'm going to be sending out all kinds of bumper stickers as soon as I get them. They were already mailed out to me a couple days ago. And message me at John, JOHN, JRONE. So it's John, JRONE, and that's at Gmail. Send me your address. If you want to support the quietjourney.tv cause and help send people to see the little movie that's going on, I would sure appreciate it. I really would. I did a little talk with Sue this morning, and I thank you if you saw that. If you didn't see that, please go check it out. Please get some popcorn and peanuts and candy bars and all that crap that'll kill you, and some soda pop, and go watch the movie. I'm just kidding. You do what you want. Yeah, I don't want to push that crap on you. Matter of fact, I need to lose some weight. I really, really do. Check the ears. The ears are very, very important. I even have a shirt about the ears. The John Kennedy Jr. that the world knew, the man that stole my identity, does not have the same ears as me. And that, there's 3 ears of mine from me in the White House all the way to me now. That picture on the left is my ear. And the picture right here, that picture is the John that the whole world knew. So you got John Kennedy, and then you have the fake John Kennedy that was placed by people within our government, organized crime, to steal the billions of Kennedy dollars. You know, the guy that was best friend with Robert Kennedy, the guy that's was best friends with Trump, the guy they wanted to put on Mount Rushmore and say he's the vice president now and all that other bullshit. That's all bullshit. He was a criminal. He wasn't even who he said he was. He was placed by the organized crime ring of all these people I just mentioned. And they're trying to push the narrative to this very fucking day. He was a criminal. Yeah, straight up. Anyway, I am getting the quietjourney.tv t-shirts, and hopefully real soon here, because I'm all jazzed to be putting them in the mail and sending them away with the bumper stickers and everything else to wake the world up, because they don't want you to know what I'm sharing. They don't want the real John Kennedy files out there. I'm sharing what the real John Kennedy files were. It's called the Mafia War. No Kennedy curse, people. My loved ones were being killed so they could take over power. If you go to the quietjourney.tv, listen to my father's speech at the very front. My father's telling you, yeah, he's telling you what they were going to do, what they were doing at the time. They assassinated my father. They've been carrying it out ever since. They have taken over the media. They have taken over everything to turn us all into fucking slaves. And we need to say, hey, we've had enough. We need to quit waving our flags for these people, the cabal. We need to quit buying into their lies and their bullshit of them saying they're going to fix this and they're going to fix that. And they never fucking fix it in the first place, because it's all a big scam on us. And with that said, don't be scammed. Share the quietjourney.tv. Have a wonderful, blessed weekend. We'll catch you all later. And peace out, people. Peace out. All about love. All love. Peace.